Yes. Let's have some blood. I think this just goes without saying. Attack on Titan is fucking incredible. Visually stunning looks of the Titans, their depth, their understanding of these biomechanical, deadly humanoid monsters that will eat your flesh is just incredible. The story arc is beautiful with each and every single character that you come across. They don't drop a beat one time on them. But Mr. Sister's going to give you the nitty and gritty and all this. So go ahead and that like and subscribe button. Grab your IV bags and sit down. Without question, the main show is going to be centered around the main character, Eren Yeager, along with the company post. Eren is just a simple boy that wanted to do the right thing, that saw the way that the scouts and military police were protecting them from the Titans outside of the walls of Moria. He did not like what he was seeing. The Titans in this world were winning the battles and the wars. Family members were coming home, handed back pieces of their own flesh and blood. Eren, seeing this, knew he had to do something. It was his value. He believed it with his heart and soul that this is what he was meant to do. He was meant to be a fighter. After seeing what was happening, the way they were being protected, this was not going to sit easy with him. This show is not going to be built around advanced technology to take down these Titans. All they really have is simple means to fly around by grappling in the air and taking a knife to the back of their necks and killing them. That's all the technology that they have. But why not give us one great character? And that's one thing that does stand out with Attack on Titan. You have Eren Yeager, the young, formidable hero who grows up to be a fighter, and Mikasa, who was adopted into his family after her parents were brutally murdered. And if you know what happens, yeah, it's a pretty gruesome story what happened to this girl. You can tell the romance that they built in, but why not have two characters when you can have three? Armin is also written exceptionally well. You see the growth of these three characters as the progressive changes go along this series, season by season, and you see the phenomenal writing that was given with them. It's amazing what happens when you have characters that were learning to stand up for each other. It's amazing. It's like the writers knew what the fuck they were doing for once. Titans were no stranger to this world. They're always kept outside these walls that's hunkered in for Wall Moria and even Wall Rose. But eventually, one thing came up as an advanced Titan that no one had ever seen before. This beast savagely comes in, breaks down the walls, and Eren must find his mother, the boy who loves his family more than anything, only to realize that there is nothing that he can do. And of course, what's going to motivate you more than to become the best version of yourself than seeing your mother get eaten alive, like so.
That terrible moment, in our hearts, we knew home was a pen.
Yeah, keep in mind, that's just episode 1. That's it.
As the eyes of the battle are going to be shifting in the war against the humans versus the Titans, a new Titan is going to emerge, and you can automatically guess who. But the problem that Eren must face is dealing with the concept of humanity. Once he's able to understand that he is and can transform into a Titan, he must show everyone that he's not a threat and ultimately change the balance of war. If it's just another thing that Attack on Titan does very well, not only are the Titans the enemies, but there is the betrayal that young Eren, as he is aged up, has seen now into his older times. Cadets, friends, family, no one is safe from their own betrayal, and this is something that the show does very well. Honestly, just imagine if Disney got some writers like this. It wouldn't be as funny as about getting a cancer diagnosis from Pennywise the Clown. From everything that I have seen about Attack on Titan, it's just incredible. There's nothing more I can honestly say about this. Let me know in the comment section below, what did you think about Attack on Titan? Is it everything that you could have wanted? Is it everything that you could have hoped for? The show is just incredible. The way they show the adaptation and the integrity of Eren Yeager going through the betrayal of a young child, being raised into what he has seen that the world is coming to, what he must do about the traitors that he deals with. Is his power being used for the good of humanity or for his own pleasure? The mystery comes throughout the journey, and the journey was fucking awesome. Thank you all again. I do appreciate bearing with me as I'm still in a very slow recovery process. But if you have some time and you want a show that you can binge watch religiously, I'm definitely going to recommend Attack on Titan. It is exceptional. This goes back to even better proof, if you haven't seen it already, that the older shows, the animation is just far superior than a lot of what we have even gotten today. And as always, until we meet again.